Hello everyone, welcome back, BogMod here, and for some very strange reason, I left one of my armies in the middle of nowhere. So that's a thing. But that's okay. I will bring him home, everybody. Don't worry. Don't worry. He'll come to Pingyang. And now I am BogMod. Still playing as the Great China. Greatest China. Oh. Speaking of random little shrubs in the middle of nowhere. Apparently I had two random armies in the middle of nowhere. You can go there, buddy. Actually, Kangudu. Oh, sequence planning. So going through every sequence of the production from buying resources and selling all the finished goods and measure them in time and money. Make the chain of sequences as efficient as possible. Alright. More cash. Keeping my factories being built. The territory became mine, which I'm always pleased to see. Now, was I building better docks? I believe level 4 naval bases. Right! Alright, I'm taking mass politics. And then I'm going to take steel steamers so I can try to get the battleship. The battleship. Oh. Pretty happy with how things are looking in my nation. Pretty happy indeed. What about those ports, though? Oh, Egypt is the goon of Russia, right? Well, we've kind of moved into that era where it's all about the politicking. Are there any crises? Nope, no crises. General Fukang is dead. Morocco, eh? Not owned by anybody. Alright. So Spain wants a little more Morocco land. Alright, I can't blame them. But here we are, mass politics, a new national focus. I will take the steel. Alright, and I guess... Chinese stomps will get more bureaucrats. Oh, the Vanguard Party. More communists. That's the detail we can take from that. Filthy, filthy communists. Let's see, clergy's fine, clergy's fine, clergy's fine, fine, fine. Ah, here we go. Gabon needs more clergymen. Fine. Fine. And the Equateur clergymen. Ooh, I've almost gone through the full list of the clergies. Excellent. And a few places left that still need those little fort upgrades, but mostly everything is looking very fine. Russia has not upgraded all of their forts yet, but they've mostly built up their railroads, which I'm happy to see. Union busting, what do we want? do want people to gain... Yeah. Gain militancy. Now, who are our allies? Right. Great Britain, Prussia, Japan. Prussia, you're almost a great power again, buddy. Almost. I will confess that there were some flaws, one could say, with yeah. There were some flaws with me being their beloved ally at one point in the timeline. We could not give them the love they deserved. Them's the break sometimes. It's a long-term investment, I suppose. Alright, well, you're all done there, buddy. So let's shift you. There. Political science! The study of the government of states and other political units. Alright, so we got some schmugs. Colombia! Right, I was playing politics with Colombia for some reason, wasn't I? Where are you, Colombia? There you are. I wanted to hire 4 more units of tank because of those 2 units I had that needed a little more spreading around. 2 out of Fuju. There we are. Oh, I love this music though. Hmm. 43 more factories being upgraded. I have a massive advantage. I mean, sure, in terms of my points, just huge. As I am indeed the number 1 great power. But we've got the steel steamer now, which is nice. You already got tanks. Airplanes aren't until the... Ooh. Airplanes are in just a couple months. Or days, in fact. Oh. Our upper house rearranged, and we will take aeronautics to try and get ourselves some fancy aeroplanes. Doesn't that sound nice, everybody? Airplanes. Also, look at that right there. The average literacy of the population is at 94%. We have come a long, long way. See, Chinese Zambiza. Okay, plenty of. Etria will need more clergymen. There we are. Wonderful. Mongolian nationalists have arisen. And yes, I am funding all my money into the administration again. I want to get it up high. I think that helps me get it helps encourage growth. And we do want to encourage the growth. Oh yeah, these guys are rather doomed. A very brief wholesale slaughter. Ottoman Empire, eh? Let's see, Ottoman Empire. Union busting. Well, I do want them to gain militancy. Ooh, the Ottoman Empire's friendly with me now. Paramilitary groups. So we're getting more fascist now. The restoration of peace often results in the creation of large numbers of veterans, many find it difficult to just return to the civilian life. Just basic military training that can be put to use if needed. The growth of revolutionary movements on the left, and particularly on the right. So yeah, more fascists. Cool fascists. Ah, the pre-dreadnought. We can build battleships. I'm very happy. And the doctrine of fascism. Well, if you don't know about fascism, look it up. It's interesting. But we can build battleships. There we are. 13 battleships being built. Actually, no. I'm gonna build. This is where we modernize the fleet. 26 battleships. Yes. Oh yes. Java's free, is it? Kind of tempted to conquer Java, honestly. Let's decrease relations with them. Just to see what my options are. Ah, tank exploits. Our tanks are better at sieging, attacking, and defense now. Wonderful. Spirit holds in the line where stormtroopers and regular infantry could pour in and fight the enemy. So, I could eat them all. Doing so would, of course, put me at war with Japan, my ally. Let's take a little peek at what Japan's rocking. Okay. Japan, you have a terrible industry, a terrible level of prestige, but you have a decent military force. You're number 6 in the world. It would be just horrible if I were to destroy you utterly, I suppose. Wouldn't it? And you are my friend. Taiping nationalists, eh? Gondor Tigray. Gondor Tigray needs... Actually, hold on a second. I feel like I skipped over some of these provinces. Did I? Maybe not. Alright, well then let's see about converting some of these territories to having, yeah, not enough Manchu there. No. Oh, here we are. 11% in this territory. Perfect. I will encourage bureaucrats in Kachin. Alright, so... you guys are all going to die horrible, horrible deaths very shortly. There's not enough tanks on the market, sadly. Which is a great and terrible shame. I don't need to see my army construction view. I'm going to be honest about that. That's a good question. What other nations deriving their military power from? Ooh. Yes, push for laissez-faire. A 10% gain in laissez-faire attitudes. There we are. 600 points of soldiers. What am I rocking? 1,000 points of soldiers. France? Oh, France! You have a terrible, terrible army, but a potent and respectable navy. UK? Oh, what's this? Ah! The Revolt of the Masses. Oh, aeronautics. We got that aeronautics we wanted. So the Revolt of the Masses. Move towards establishing universal suffrage. Alright, well, the important thing is we've got more plurality. And terrorists. Wonderful! I'm super happy about that. What do I want to grab then? Alright, well, might as well get that so we can try and get dreadnoughts. The ultimate form of military power. Well, military power at sea, I suppose. Clipper transports. Well, you get to go, guys. Oh, Italy is at war. Italy, who are you fighting? Austria, the Netherlands, Bavaria, Hanover. Ah. Well, I'm gonna join this fight. Italy, you're my good friend after all. However, so that's one of the things, right? In this game, there's very little guide about what's causing shifts and all that to go on. So, well, here's a question. Here is a good question. I have military access through Afghanistan. Oh, Persia would not give me military access. Why not? Other sphere, mostly. Alright. Well, Italy. It will take a little bit of time. I have to suck up to... Russia a little. But then I will rush to your aid. Guns blazing. Hold on a second. Hostile occupation. Oh no! What the... The Netherlands? Alright, well. Guess I gotta fight who I gotta fight. Whee! Come on, Russia. Military access? How close am I? I'm attacking your ally. So they're never going to accept, are they? But you're not involved in the war. Good question, though. Am I in charge of the war? I think I am. In which case... I have allies I can call into things. Yeah, who are my allies? Where's my ally list? Where is my allied list? Okay, Japan, alright. Call Japan into things. Sweden. Calling Sweden into things. Punjab, join the fight, buddy. Your elite Punjab warriors will be vital here. Ottoman Empire, you're getting called into this. Belgium, of course I need the Belgiums. All the Belgiums. And the Danes. Alright. Alright, so Punjab, yes. Ottomans, yes. Spain, yes. Belgium, yes. Sweden, yes. Denmark, yes. Japan, yes. Prussia said no. You assholes. Well, I have to say, I'm a little offended at the at the refusal. Let's take a little peek at this. U.S., can I form an alliance with you? And then instantly call you into the war? No, apparently not. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Whee! And where's the other province? Hakka. Just kill that guy if you would be so kind. And otherwise, I'm going to take a little break here. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon for more.